Did Adam Schneider, a 41-year-old anal rape victim, get laughed at by a 911 operator when he tried to report the sexual assault that took place in Long Beach, California? No, that's not true. The story was made up by a website that habitually invents stories about bizarre crimes and sex acts for entertainment purposes. It did not happen, it was not real. The story originated from an article published on May 26, 2018 by World News Daily Report titled "Male Anal Rape Victim Says 911 Operator Laughed at Him, Called Him a Fudge Packer," which opened, quote, "Long Beach, California, a 41-year-old man victim of sexual assault claims that when he reported the crime to a 911 operator, he was met with laughter and insults." Adam Schneider, 41, was on vacation for the weekend in Long Beach when after a night out at the bar he met 4 women who invited him to a hotel room. He remembers having sexual intercourse with the young women in the hotel room, but when he woke up the next morning, he realized the women were, in fact, men and that they had also drugged him and taken advantage of him during his sleep. "I woke up surrounded by 4 naked men in bed. The women I thought I had sex with the previous night had taken their wigs and makeup off and I could see their penises. That's when I realized what had really happened," Schneider told reporters in tears. Adam Schneider then quickly left the hotel room and called the 911 to report his assault, but the operator that responded to the call did not take his claims seriously. End quote. Users on social media only saw this title, description and thumbnail and might have confused the story for real news. Quote, "Male anal rape victim says 911 operator laughed at him, called him a fudge packer." Long Beach, California, a 41-year-old man victim of sexual assault claims that when he reported the crime to a 911 operator, he was met with laughter and insults. Adam Schneider, 41, was on vacation for the weekend in Long Beach when after a night out at the bar he met 4 women who invited him to a hotel. End quote. But the picture illustrating the article was just a stock photo. Quote, "Close-up shot of man talking, crying and rubbing his face, Orem." Close-up shot of man talking, crying and rubbing his face, Orem, Utah, United States. End quote. And the website World News Daily Report is a well-known satire website specialized in posting hoaxes and made-up stories. The disclaimer on their website is pretty clear about that, even though you have to scroll all the way down the page to find it. Quote, "World News Daily Report assumes all responsibility for the satirical nature of its articles and for the fictional nature of their content. All characters appearing in the articles in this website, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional and any resemblance between them and any person, living, dead or undead, is purely a miracle." End quote. It is run by Janek Murray Hall and Olivier Legault, who also run the satirical Journal de Montréal, a satirical site spoofing the real Journal de Montréal. Very often their stories feature an image showing a random crazy mugshot found in a mugshot gallery on the internet or on a stock photo website superimposed over a background of flashing police lights or crime scene tape. Articles from the site are frequently copied, sometimes even months or years later, by various fake news websites that omit the satire disclaimer and present the information as real. We wrote about worldnewsdailyreport.com before. Here are our most recent articles that mention the site. Fake news, 17-year-old teenager did not sue his parents for being born white. Fake news, babysitter not arrested for auctioning kids under her care on eBay. Fake news, man's hand not cut off for masturbating during Ramadan in Saudi Arabia. Fake news, man did not sue Alabama over 1865 document giving him right to own black slaves. Fake news, man did not crash into river after attempting to give himself oral sex while driving.